Assalamu alaikum students, how are you doing today? Good? Alright. Okay, so before we start our lesson, I would like all of us to recite the dua, alright? Okay, let's start. Okay, alhamdulillah. So, do you guys have any idea what we are going to learn today? No? Okay, I'm going to ask you a question, and this will be a hint, I guess. So, do you know what real life heroes are? Do you? Yes? Okay, give me an example. I need at least 3 examples from you. Alright? Okay, you, Hakim? Superman. Okay. No, Hakim. Superman is a hero, but it is called a superhero. They are not a real life hero. They are fictionals. Anyone else? Batman? Alright. Okay, I'll give you a hint. A real life hero, for example, frontliners. Okay? Anyone have any idea? Police. Great. Anyone else? Doctors. One more. Nurses. Good. So, those are what we call as real life heroes. Okay? Those are what we call as real life heroes. Real life heroes are people that helped us in real life. You're similar to a superhero, but a superhero have powers. We in reality do not. So yeah. Okay. I want to ask you another question. Okay, another question. Um, Anyone here wants to be the real life superhero? Real life hero? I mean, real life hero. Like, please. Oh, there are many of you that you. I see. Okay. So, why do you guys want to be a real life hero? To help people. Great. That's really good. That's a good example. Okay, now I think that's all for now. Let's move on and start off lesson. Okay?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Sami Ashraf, Bimagat Sony. My meeting number is 053472. So you guys can call me Mr. Magat or Mr. Shamir, whichever you guys are comfortable with. So as you guys listen from the previous teacher, uh, we talk about real life heroes, right? So there are a lot of real life heroes in our life. So with me right now, I bring 5 example to share it with you guys. So what I want you guys to do when I show the picture, I want you guys to wait for me to read aloud the name of the real life heroes and follow me afterward, okay? And follow me when I spells the name of the heroes. So let's go with the first one. So the first one is this. Do you guys see it? It's a teacher. So we're gonna, the spelling is Teacher, teacher. Alright. So what do teachers do in real life? So as you guys can see, what I'm doing right now, I'm teaching you guys, right? So teachers teach students. So we're gonna move on to the next one. The next one is this. You guys see it? It's a firefighter. Firefighter. Alright, spells. Let's spell FIREFIGHTER. Firefighter. Alright. So what do firefighters do? So firefighters save people from a various kind of emergency. Like when one building is burning, they will put out the fire and save people. Or when guys have another kind of emergency like accidents. Sometimes firefighter also come to rescue people from that kind of emergency. So the next one is this. I guess it. Doctor. Doctor. So the spelling is DOCTOR. Doctor. Alright. What do doctor do? So the doctor works in a hospital. So why did you guys go to hospital? When you guys maybe injured, having a fever, so the doctors will treat you guys, or maybe giving a prescription to a medicine. So doctors has a various kind of thing they do in hospital. Mainly they are saving people life, right? Is their job, save people life or treat people. So the next one is this. Policeman. The spelling is POLICEMAN. Policeman. Alright, good. So what do policemen do in real life? So they catch bad people, protect civilian from any kind of threat, and many more, like saving people. Also they are saving people maybe from a various kind of threats. So the next one, the last one is this. Can you guys see it? It's a soldier. Soldier. The spelling is SOLDIER. Soldier. Right. What do soldiers do in real life? So it's a bit similar like policemen do. So like policemen, they save people from a threat, but soldiers save people from a bigger threat, like maybe from a terrorist attack, some inside and outside threat. They are big for the police to handle. They will handle it, right? So as you guys can see, there are all 5 real life heroes that I want to introduce to you guys. So there are many more that I didn't mention, like nurse, what other, postman. Even a postman is a real life hero because they bring you guys a parcel or a packaging to you guys. They did something to you, so they are heroes from us. They are our heroes. Okay, so my last question for you guys is, when you guys grow up, which one of the heroes that you guys interested? So I heard someone say soldier, policeman, doctor. It's all a good kind of heroes, a good kind of occupation. So if you guys want to achieve your dream, you guys must study well and do well in life. So I think that's all from me. So I'm gonna pass it to the next teacher for the next session. So thank you for sharing your time with me and learning new things. So I think that's all for me, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.
Okay, assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. So everyone, we already finished learning about the real life heroes, okay? And so we're going to do a little bit of activity. So I have prepared this, which is a worksheet, and you're going to answer it with your friends. So I want you to find a friend, find a partner, and okay, make sure you already have a friend, okay? And I'm going to give this to you, and I'm going to explain what we are going to do with this. Okay,
So could you please pass this on? Yeah. See, okay. Everyone already got the paper. Look at this. Look at the number 1. Okay, first I want you to write your name and write your partner's name and your friend's name, okay? Okay, like this. Okay, everyone must be familiar with this word search activity, okay? I want you to find the word and then circle it. For example, like the scientist, you can find the word scientist and then circle it, okay? Like this, scientist. And then C number 2, you're going to fill in the blanks with the correct occupation, the real life heroes, okay? For example, number 1, protects people. Who protect peoples? Yes, the policeman. And I want you to answer it together, okay, with your friend. And if you have any problem, if you have any question, you can just raise up your hand and I will come there to you and I'm going to help you, okay? Okay? So we're going to move to question number 2. We're going to check this together, okay? Just make sure, okay? Let's see, number 1. Who wants to answer? Yeah, number 1. Who protects the people? It's the police. Very good. It's the policeman. Number 2. Rescue people and fight fires. Fires. Firefighter. Yeah. Let's see. Cures people. Who cures people? When you sick, hospital. When you go to the hospital, yes, it's a doctor. Number 4. Take care of patients. Yes, it's the nurse. Number 5 is the easiest one. Who teaches students? Yes, it's a teacher. Number 6, protects and defend country. Yes, it's a soldier. Number 7, delivers letters and parcels. It's the postman. Great. Number 8, helps people talk about their feelings. I mean, we have this one in our school right now. What is it? Ooh. Yes, it's a counselor. Number 9, do research and helps people to understand the world. Yes, it's the scientist. Great. And the last question, let's see. Create awareness and campaigns for positive changes. So let's see what occupation, what real life heroes left. Okay, yeah, it's the activists. Very good. So do we have pairs that got 10 out of 10 correct, number 2, for the number 2 questions? Very good. It's okay, you can always try it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my name is Wan Abdul Hadi Hakimi bin Wan Muhammad Nawi. You guys can call me Sir Hadi. Okay, now we move to the next activity of the day, which is poisonous box. This is just a simple game. This is how we're going to play this game. Okay, you guys have to listen carefully to me. I will explain to you each step. So if you have any question or you don't understand anything about my explanations, you can call me. You can raise your hand and I will explain to you. So okay, as you can see, we have a box here. This is what we call poisonous box. Inside this box contain few words. For example, I pick soldier. Okay, later on I will pass this box to this person, to the Azim, because Azim sit in front of me, so he will be the first person to receive this box. Okay, Azim will pass this box to his friend, and his friend needs to keep this box moving into the class until I stop the music here. The last person holding this box needs needs to stand up and pick a word. For example, they pick a soldier. Okay, he or she needs to tell the whole class what is the main role of the soldier. For example, soldier. What is the main role of the soldier? Fight for the country, yes. after you finish telling the whole class what is the main role of your lucky word, you have to pass the box to your friends, and your friend will make sure that this box keep on moving into the class, and I will start the music again. So you guys understand how to play this game? Yes? Okay, if you have any question or you want to ask me about anything about this game, you can just come to me and I will explain to you. Basically, you guys don't have to be stressed or think too much. This is just a game, simple game. So I hope you guys understand, and we will start from in any minute now. So
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. Now we're back. So right now we're going to recap a few lessons that you've learned from today's class. Okay, now I want you to list all of the new vocabularies that you've learned just now. So the first one is policeman. Okay, second one firefighter. Third one doctor. Fourth nurse. Fifth teachers. Six soldiers. 7 postman. 8 counselors. 9 scientists, and the last one activists. Good. So that was great. I'm happy that all of you remember the new vocabs that we learned. Okay, now I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Okay, just give me the roles of every real life heroes that I tell. Okay, that I say. Now, the first one is firefighter. What is the role of their job? To put out fire and rescue people. Good. Okay, the second one is let me think. Soldiers. Okay, you? Yes, correct. What was it? To protect our country. Good. Their role, soldiers' role, is to protect our country. And the third one is me, a teacher. To teach people. Great. Now, like what I'm doing right now, I'm teaching you guys. So I'm educating you guys. So great. From what you've learned just now, from today's topic, what moral values that you've learned, I want anyone to answer. Just pick up. Okay, you study hard to become like them. That's quite good. But I want something else. Help people. Great. Okay. Those two are true. But I'm going to give you one. All right. Remember this. What you need to know is everyone can be a hero, including yourself. Even though you guys are still students, still too young. But as long as you help people and spread kindness to everyone around you, you too will be considered as a hero. And you don't have to wait until you've grown up like me. You don't have to wait until you become a grown up just to help people. You can start from now. Practice yourself to be a hero. For example, you try to do good deeds like helping your friends, helping your parents, helping your elders, or helping your teachers, and respect people. Because that too will also make you a hero. Okay? Great. Understood, everyone? So, I'm glad that you all understand now. So, that's all for today's class. I'll see you soon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.